Hey everybody, my name is Erica and today I'm going to be doing the Christmas scenario book tag. Also, sorry my radiator is going on again and I don't feel like stopping this because I really just want to get this done. This tag was created by Kelly Robb and it uses book characters, but for this one I'm going to be doing Lord of the Rings edition. So we are going to be using these questions and applying the Lord of the Rings character to these. So let's just get right into it. I'm going to be reading off my paper because the scenarios are very long. Please, radiator, turn off. Number 1, the family member who makes the terrible fruitcake for Christmas dinner. For this one, I have to say Frodo. I feel like Frodo would be trying really hard to be like Bilbo at and like be really good at cooking, but I just feel like he would mess it up. Or it just wouldn't taste very good, like everyone thinks it's gonna be good. Also, Frodo just like ruins everything, so I feel like this would be perfect because he's just gonna be ruining the fruitcake and making dinner worse because nobody really wants the fruitcake, but Frodo thinks people need it anyway. Frodo would be ruining Christmas dinner by bringing the fruitcake. Number 2. The person who peeks at the presents before Christmas. This one, of course, is going to be Pippin because he's nosy and is constantly getting into things that he shouldn't be getting into. I mean, we know what he does in the film that gets him into trouble and kind of ruins a lot of things. So that would definitely be Pippin. He wouldn't just be spoiling his presents, but everybody else's. Number 3, the person who gives the worst Christmas gifts. For this one, I have to say Boromir. I feel like he just wouldn't really know what to get anybody, and instead of just like asking, he would just be kind of winging it, but then they're always really bad gifts. And like Boromir's not that bad of a character, but he kind of is, so I just feel like he would just be buying the wrong things and just not doing the best he could have. Number 4, the person who knocks over the tree at least twice before Christmas. Of course, this one has to be Gimli. I feel like he's kind of klutzy. I mean, Pippin's also obviously pretty klutzy. He would probably knock it down as well, but I just feel like Gimli's such a big guy, he wouldn't even realize it's right there and he keeps bumping into it and then knocking it over. Number 5, the Scrooge/Grinch who doesn't want anything to do with Christmas. For this one, I just have to say Saruman because he's the bad guy and I just feel like he'd be in his tower and being like, I hate Christmas. You know, he would just be over the world and just kind of seeing everybody getting into the holiday spirit, and he's just in his tower looking down on everyone who's getting into the holiday. Number 6, the Christmas fanatic who puts up the decorations by November 1st. I feel like this one, it would be, I mean, I would say Bilbo, but I just feel like as he gets older, he may not do it. Maybe when he had been like a young hobbit, but then I feel like he'd kind of forget because he got older. So I feel like Aragorn would also be someone who really likes the holidays. I don't know, I can just see him just being really interested in Christmas, wanting to spend it with Arwen and just getting everything all decorated and ready. Also, I feel like a good one for this would be Éowyn because I feel like she's just really lovely and ready to decorate. I feel like she'd be so good at decorating for the holidays, so she's also really good one for this. Aragorn and Éowyn, how awkward. Number 7. The person who is constantly trying to catch people under the mistletoe. This one, of course, is Legolas. I mean, you could just see Legolas, like, in his eyes. He would just be that person who's, like, anticipating Aragorn and Arwen walking under there. Or even more awkward, I feel like Legolas would try to get Éowyn to stand under with Aragorn, and Aragorn would just be like, no. But, like, I can just see Legolas being like that, so definitely him. Number 8, the one who is always wearing the crazy Christmas sweaters. For this one, I have to say Samwise Gamgee, obviously. I just feel like he's such a teddy bear, and he would always be wearing some cute Christmas sweater. That's his personality. He's just a nice little guy who I always feel like would love to have different fun Christmas sweaters. Number 9, the person who knows all the lyrics to every Christmas song. For this one, I'm gonna say Mary. I mean, his name is Mary. And I just feel like because him and Pippin love to sing and dance, they would have memorized all these Christmas carols and be wanting to sing all of them with everybody. I feel like some people would like it, but other people would be like, okay, stop singing. But yeah, I feel like Mary and Pippin especially would be the ones who know all the songs and are ready to sing at any given time. And the last one is number 10. We have the person who burns the ham and has to order Chinese food for Christmas dinner. So for this one, I said Gandalf. I know Gandalf is a wizard. He can literally fix it with like a snap of his fingers, but you know, I just feel like he'd be trying to do it without magic or anything, and he would like burn it, and then they'd be like, okay, I guess we're just gonna order some food in. or he'd end up using his magic by then. But I just feel like Gandalf's such like a bumbly old guy, and I just feel like he would be trying so hard and then he'd forget and then be like, oh, I guess we better go get that now. I don't know, I just pictured Gandalf with like trying to blow it out and trying to fix it, but he would just end up having to order something else or use his magic and make them something new. Anyway, that is it for this tag. I thought it was really cute and it was really fun to use Lord of the Rings characters. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to go through all these books and figure out which characters fit for each one, but then I was like, let me narrow it down and do the Lord of the Rings, because I feel like them spending Christmas together would be so cute and really fun, and all the characters are so quirky and just unique. So I feel like it'd be a fun holiday with them, even more so if it was the Hobbit cast, which I was thinking of doing as well, but you know. Alright everybody, that is it for this tag. If you like this video, be sure to give it a nice little thumbs up. If you want to keep following me on this booktube journey, please subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at ErikaAGobble. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you soon with another video. Bye!